Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Khlonna and today we're going to be looking at the new kits for The Sims 4. I haven't looked at really any of them. I've seen a little bit online, but I've never personally got them in game. I just finished downloading them, so it'll be a surprise. And also, if you hear purring, my cat is in my lap. And I dare not move him. So he's there, he's purring, he's gonna do his own thing, and hopefully you can't hear him too much. So we'll go ahead and switch over to the game. I just started a new game and I hit randomize from gallery because I didn't want to make a sim, and she popped up, Jamie Fellows, and I'm pretty sure she's wearing what came in the clothing fit something throwback fit kit. Pretty sure she's wearing a lot of what came in them. We'll go ahead and we'll look at the clothing one first. All right, so I'm already filtering by kit. Looks like it came with this top, this crop top, this other crop top, which seems pretty similar to this one, and this one. And I know a lot of people have their own opinion about the kits. I haven't really formed one yet. A lot of people think EA is just milking us for money. So I'm going to remain neutral until I am done looking at these, and I will come up with my own opinion, and I suggest that you do the same. Let me take her top off so that we can, there we go, so we can see these bottoms. We have that one, these shorts, this skirt, very interesting. I think it would look a lot better high-waisted and maybe shorter even. We have these joggers and the skirt. So honestly, I think the content, at least the clothing in this kit pack, I keep wanting to call them fit kits, but they're kit something. This is the throwback fit kit, and it's making me want to call it a fit kit, but they're not. They're kits, and these look really well made, honestly. You know, back in the day when The Sims 4 first came around, I don't think it would look this nice. I don't know how often I'll actually use these clothes, because like some of the more neutral colors I would use a lot more often, but some of these like really vibrant colors, I'm not sure how much I would actually use. Yeah, they got some so they mixed it up. They got some very vibrant colors along with some more neutral colors like this. Like this would be so much more easily paired. A lot of these sets look like they kind of need to go together in order to make sense, but I mean that's very vibrant. But I like it. Yeah, like this clearly goes together. A lot of these colors, I'm sure they have matching swatches. Yeah, so they have matching swatches. So honestly, I really like it. Back in The Sims 3, when we had the Sims 3 store, I never bought clothes from the store. I just didn't really care for them. But honestly, I really like the quality. You know, the colors are very vibrant. You know, I wasn't around in the throwback era. Is this supposed to be like 90s or early 2000s? I was born in 2000, so I wasn't around in the 90s. Can't say much for the early 2000s because I don't remember them because I was little. Yeah, I like these. So that's what came for female. I don't know if we have any full body outfits. So we do. We have this. Okay, I really like this. I really like this. I am one of those people who I have a ton of custom content. I don't use the vanilla EA stuff, but I could definitely, especially this. This looks very cute. You know, so far, I mean, I like it. I think that this is a lot, not custom. I feel like this is a lot better than a lot of the other stuff that we've gotten from other packs. We have one pair of shoes. I like those. And even though these are supposed to be like a throwback to either the 90s or the early 2000s, honestly, a lot of the stuff I could see being worn today. Maybe not so much the bright colors, but the more, you know, neutral colors for these kinds of things, I could definitely see being worn these days. So next we'll look at the hats. I don't think there are any accessories. Yeah, no accessories. So then we'll look at the hats. I find it very interesting that you can't filter by specific kit. Like if you see here, we have base game, expansion packs. Here's all the expansions, all the game packs, all the stuff packs, and you can filter by those. So if I wanted to, I could just filter by these stuff packs. But, you know, with the kits, it's just all kits. You know, you can go in here and filter by individual DLCs. If it looks like the kits, they're just kind of, you know, all jumbled together. Even with the free stuff, we only had one free pack, and even then you can sort by specific free stuff. So it's like, this is the only hat that came with, I can't remember the name of it, throwback fit kit, I think. I like the hat. I can't remember what these are called. Are they bull hats or something? Or bucket hats? I know those were popular back in the day, I guess. I do really like this swatch and also this swatch. So these two bright colorful ones, I think, are very cute. I don't know about these other ones. They're just kind of too plain. That one's nice. I like the sunflowers too. Overall, I think it's pretty good. So I think, all right, so that was all of the, I think that's everything that would have been. I don't think, yeah, there were no accessories, no makeup. I doubt it. All right, I think we'll switch over to a male sim. I imagine it's like pretty similar to the same content. So we have this shirt right here, which looks nice. It looks a little bulky down here. I feel like a lot of the guys' clothes tend to look bulky, even with regardless of their weight. But so yeah, tons of bright colors. Some more chilled, more neutral ones as well. And then we have this top, which, yeah, so it looks like they have all the general same colors for across all of these stuff. And then bottoms, we got joggers or sweatpants for guys, probably to match the tops. And then I imagine it's the same sneakers. Yeah, I think those are the same. Yeah, these are the same sneakers that the females got. And then we'll see for children. I think yeah, because the guy's gonna have the same hat as the female did. So we'll go down to children. They have this little jacket, which is cute. I do really like the clothes, and I generally don't care for like when new DLCs, when they come with new clothing, I usually don't care for them. But okay, and then this dress for kids. And then so the kids got one top, one bottom, and then one full body outfit, which was a dress. And then no accessories, and then they got the same pair of shoes. So like I said, I don't care really for when new DLCs for Sims come out. I never really like the clothes or really the hairs, because I always just use custom content anyway. But this I do like. This I definitely like. So I think that's everything we did. Well, I guess toddler. So here we have a toddler, and I imagine it's all the same. Oh, toddlers did not get any shoes. Oh, did toddlers not get anything? Oh, so toddlers didn't get, really? Toddlers didn't get, okay, I guess toddlers didn't get anything. Surprised they didn't port a lot of that stuff from children down to toddlers, but maybe that's harder to do than I think it would be. I don't know anything about programming or stuff like that. So yeah, it looks like nothing for toddlers. So we'll just revert all the way back to our original sim, because she had the throwback fit kit. And I'll also show you who made that sim, because again, I got her from the gallery. Wow, this is taking so much longer than I thought it would to go all the way back. That wasn't even the sim I meant to go back on. Wow, okay. Okay, so we're back to our original sim. Let me go ahead and delete this person. Will it tell me? I don't know if it'll tell me who made them. Oh, I think right here. Yeah, so by Night Lions, they made the sim, which I just got by pressing randomize from the gallery. So we'll just go ahead and we'll hit play, and we will go check out the other two kits. I keep wanting to call them fit kits. The Bust a Dust kit and Country Kitchen kit, I believe. All right, so here we are just in Willow Creek in a normal EA vanilla house. I guess we'll go in here. We'll do the kitchen one first. So I'm going to filter by kits, because you can't filter individually. I feel like this is so dark. I feel like we should add some more lights in here. All right, so we got a kitchen island, a counter, the cabinet, a shelf, a sink, a flower caddy, a cookie jar or anything's jar, a bountiful bucket, heritage flower tin, heritage bread box, granny's cozy casserole dish, country charm fridge, pancakes at Dawn's stove, and then the Bust a Dust kit stuff. So I know this is a really small kitchen. Let's see if I can enlarge this a bit. We might have to give ourselves more money, because I am not sure how much this stuff costs. We'll add some more lighting in here, because I feel like it is so dark. All right, so I believe this is everything that came with the Country Kitchen kit, because I just had show all and kits. I'm not very familiar with build mode. I don't build. I wish I could. I'm practicing, but I am definitely not there yet. All right, so we'll start by, I guess, just deleting all of this. Are there new floors? I guess that might be in a different area. So we have a new fridge. Here's the new fridge, a new island, a new counters. Alrighty, so I think that is everything that came with the Country Kitchen kit. If we're going to say everything is fit kit, Country Kitchen fit kit, but Country Kitchen kit. I believe this is everything that came with it. We have a fridge, we have the upper cabinets, we have the lower cabinets, the sink, the little clutter items, the stove, the tall cabinet thingy, and the island, and some little decorative stuff right here. And then of course the shelf. Now I'm not a builder, so I just kind of threw this stuff in here. I mean, again, I don't build, but I like it. I think this is quite different from what we've had with other DLCs in The Sims for like kitchen stuff. I don't think we've really got that much kitchen stuff anyway. This almost looks like vintagey. Lots of different swatches, you know, again, some normal swatches that could be used in in a normal kitchen, not, you know, country and styled, but then they have some cute ones like green, pink, blue, purple, and then again with matching swatches, I imagine, with the stove. And then we have different swatches in here. I really like this green color right here. So I switched everything over to the green color. I really do like the green color. I think it looks really nice. And I forgot to mention, these are the floors and the wall covering paper stone thing that came with this kit as well. The only thing I really have to say is that these upper cabinets are incredibly repetitive. Since they're open cabinets and they have stuff in them, and that's technically part of the model and the texture, those aren't items you place yourselves, and you can't really place anything up there on your own. So that's literally just part of the model. So it is very, very, very repetitive. So I'm not sure how that would work. We might want to switch them out for different upper cabinets, or maybe mess around with the different versions of the stuff down here. So we have the outer corner, that's the tall, we have the tall one, the half one, which again is plates. So if you have all of these half ones, it would be very repetitive as well. And then the edge one again has stuff on it. You would have to really mess with it. You could, like, you know, alternate with a tall one and then the little short one that has the plates. You know, I don't know. Again, I'm not a builder. I want to be one. Maybe I'll be there someday. But I mean, I would play in this kitchen. I do really like the color scheme. I like how everything matches. I like the way it looks. The only thing is this is kind of repetitive up here. So, oh, the floor is sparkling because of Bust the Dust. So I'm gonna go through and I'm going to add in some more lighting throughout this house because this house is really dark. So then we are going to go, and again, I think that's everything that came with the country kitchen. Again, I'm gonna go to show all and I'm going to sort by kits. And here we have the Bust the Dust. So we have, looks like a cheapy vacuum, a middle tier vacuum, one without a bag, and then the super fancy expensive vacuum. And then we have the little handhelds. We have this one and we have this one as well. And I mean, the floor is sparkling clean, so we're probably gonna have to wait for a time to pass by before dust appears. Empty the vacuum, vacuum round, put it in inventory, upgrade, install bottomless pit, install self-charging power cell, install titanium rotors, install vaporizing pulse. Go away, Marcus. So again, the floor is sparkling. I can check the dust level. So I don't know if there's a cheat anywhere to edit the, okay, so I tested the floor. This floor was clean. The sparkling surroundings fill Sims with focus, inspiration, energy. Keep up the good work or else your home will become dusty. So I like how dusty and clean are capitalized. But so I don't think this vacuum to perfection. Again, it's already clean. I have heard a lot of people have had a lot of issues with this pack. The Bust the Dust one saying that it's broken, saying that you can make way too much money off of it because of the dust bunnies. So I'm just gonna pass through time a little bit. Oh, she's autonomously vacuuming. Okay, no, we don't want to. So I'm gonna have to sell these so that she won't autonomously vacuum. I think she's put it in her inventory. So yeah, I'm gonna go in here and I am going to sell all of these vacuums so that she won't autonomously vacuum, because I want it to get dirty so we can see the dust bunnies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna sit here, fast forward, like right now it is Sunday at 10 a.m. and I'll let you know when I see any changes, any dust bunnies, stuff like that. And we have the welcome wagon. Go ahead and invite them in because we got nothing else to do, and I will be back when the floor begins to get a little dusty dirty. And she's also has inspired +2 sparkling clean surroundings from being in a clean area. Pumpkin, you can't rub up against the microphone. We're waiting for the dust. Pumpkin, come here. You want to wait for the dust to come with me? Maybe if you purr, the dust will come. Okay, so it is Sunday at 4:17 p.m. and our first dust bunny spawned. So I don't really see any physical markings on the floor. It just stopped sparkling. We have a dust bunny, and that kind of happened pretty quickly. I don't know if this pack is going to end up becoming very tedious. I mean, vacuuming in real life is pretty tedious, but still, this is a game. So yeah, so Sunday at 10 a.m. I think a new world starts technically Sunday at 8 a.m. So it went from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and we already have a dust bunny. So it looks like you would have to vacuum every day in The Sims if you had this pack. And I know you can go in the settings. You can actually disable it. So I go to pack settings. I can go down here and disable Bust the dust system. If you don't want it, it becomes annoying. But then again, that just defeats the whole purpose of the pack that you just spent $5 on. So maybe it needs to be tweaked a little bit so that, let me turn off this TV. Maybe it needs to be tweaked a little bit to make more, sense and not become tedious. Nevertheless, it is adorable. It's talking. It's got a little button. It's a little button for an eye. Reminds me of Coraline. Oh, very cute. So again, these things give you money. Ask a Dusk Bunny to search for valuables. And I saw some people on YouTube, Little Simsy and James Turner, they both did a challenge where you see when you can get rich off of dust in your house. And I mean, they were being gifted 10, 20,000 simoleon things from the Dust Bunny. So we just got 175. The Dust Bunny didn't exactly hit the jackpot, but it did manage to scrounge up a few simoleons that had been covered up by a layer of clutter and dust. 175 simoleons have been added to the household. So let's go ahead and feed him. So you can step on them, you can pet them, but apparently he's not happy enough, and you can befriend them. So I believe if you befriend them, then, oh, she can't even get to him. I believe if you befriend them, you prevent them from despawning if the floor level becomes too clean. So they're very cute. This is a very cute interaction. We can name him Nibbles. Sure. Nibbles, so friendly, so cute, but also so dusty. They may help and find a few simoleons under the couch, but at the cost of your clean home. Happiness level neutral. So now that I think about it, I think I did hear that the kitchen thing added more recipes, but I don't see any that I think are new. I mean, her cooking level is virtually non-existent, so let me see if I can go in here and figure out how to max out her cooking level. All right, so I'm going to change her cooking skill to level 10 with cheat so that we can see all of the recipes. Matcha tea cake, I don't know if that's new or not. I haven't played The Sims regularly since December because I started YouTube channels and I have no time for anything. But I don't really recognize a lot of these ramen ones. I think were added by Snowy Escape. Okay, and then some of these were added in by Sims players, modders. I think they added in some stuff. Yeah, I don't I swear I watched someone's video and they said they had added more recipes, but I don't think that's the case. I think a lot of these are the ones that I think are new. I think were just added in a free update because I know they did have some modders and simmers create some content for The Sims 4. So yeah, I don't think anything was added there, but I mean, I could be wrong. All right, so we can feed Nibbles dust again. Ask to search. Oh, we can pet him now, or her. So 190 simoleons there. It says right up here. So again, you know, we have to wait. So we'll see if we get any more dust bunnies. We may only get one because of the size of the lot or the size of the house, but we will see. We are getting random bits of money. I think that's from the dust bunny because she's just sitting on the couch. And I don't, yeah, so I'm guessing the Dust Bunny is finding that money. Happiness level high, so we can feed Dust again. We can pet him. We can ask to search for valuables. We'll see if we get anything ridiculously expensive. 168 simoleons. I think it might be a little dusty over here, but that may just be the lack of lighting in that room. But in general, it looks there's some dust in here. So yeah, the Dust Bunny is just finding money overnight. So, I mean, I did cheat. We had, in order to buy all this kitchen stuff. Oh, here's another Dust Bunny. But I did cheat to be able to buy all this kitchen stuff. I did do mother load. So I'm not exactly how much simoleons we had to start with, but we are definitely getting some money here. Got 569 simoleons. Salvage part, that's not worth anything. So now we can befriend our first one. I believe if you befriend them, they no longer will despawn if the floor becomes too clean. So it looks like it doesn't get dusty very fast. Like we have a pile of dust in here, we have a pile of dust in the bedroom, but nothing in the main room. So it looks like just the dust bunnies are the ones that spawn pretty quickly, but we'll have to see how quickly we can vacuum them up. So we're going to befriend this one, but we won't befriend the other one to see what happens. Let me move this other one into the middle of the room so that we can see it. So Jamie befriended a dust bunny since she made her fluffy companion feel so welcomed and cared for in her house. This dust bunny will behave a bit differently. It can now survive even in the cleanest environments and will no longer be destroyed by cleaning around the house. It's here to stay. And they also find rare items. So I'm not sure what she is trying to do that she keeps failing to do. I'm going to reset her. But so we're going to pet him, feed dust, ask to find valuables, we'll feed dust and ask to find valuables. So we're not going to befriend this one to see what happens when we vacuum. We are getting a lot of simoleons. So it looks like we also got a toy for 115 simoleons. Eat a piece of fruit cake. So it's been about a little over 24 hours and yeah, dust really hasn't spawned, just the dust bunnies themselves, not like real dust. And that is kind of a bummer. I mean, I know The Sims is goofy, but, you know, I like realism. I was excited when vacuuming, you know, was added. I was excited when I saw, you know, Bust the Dust. That was the one I was really excited for. So, okay, all right. So now, as I'm speaking, now it begins to look dirtier. So it looks like the dust bunnies spawn before the dust does, really. And I feel like it should be the other way around. It may just be a random chance, but in this situation, oh, now she's crying. Okay, so now we have a third one in here. So it looks like in this situation, the bunnies ended up spawning before the floor got dirty. And I think it should be the other way around. I think the floor should get dirty and then the bunnies start spawning later on. So let's go ahead and go in here and we'll buy a vacuum. We'll buy the stand-up vacuum. So I'm gonna go show all, and I'm gonna filter by packs, by kits. And I wonder what the difference is between these ones, like if they just break down less, but they don't have a reliability rating, or if it's just how much area they get. So we'll get the middle one. We'll get it in this cute little purple color. So then, all right, so we're gonna vacuum here. We'll see what happens. Let's first vacuum in the bedroom, and we'll see what happens if vacuuming the bedroom gets everything or just what's in the bedroom. So we'll go ahead and vacuum around. Well, first, actually, let's check the dust level and then vacuum around. The floor levels are dirty. Sims may start having some social troubles, and some interactions might take longer to do when your Sims are distracted by the mess. If no measures are taken, the floor will become filthy. So right now she has 10th plus 1 because everything feels a bit dirty from being in a dirty area. Plus she's happy plus 1 because of the bunnies. All right, let's go ahead and vacuum around. So we'll vacuum in the bedroom and see if that affects anything outside the house. Whether it's like a radius. Oh, okay, no, she just moved into that one. All right, so they just vacuum in one area. So the dirtiness around everywhere went away, but there's still these individual dust piles. So if you click on them, then you can vacuum lightly, throw away, and check the dust. So she vacuumed so literally everything in the house went away. Okay, so looks like it doesn't matter. So all right, she just finished vacuumed and looks like everything in the house was affected. Everything went away except for the dust bunny. Oh, wow, and it's already spawning more dust? Wow, okay, so why don't we try to vacuum lightly? So this dust bunny didn't go away because that was the one that we befriended. And another dust bunny spawned. Okay, so we literally just finished vacuuming. Let's try vacuuming again. All right, so we vacuumed. Everything was dusty or dirty or whatever it said. Then we vacuumed, then everything disappeared, and the floor was sparkling for not even 30 seconds before it started getting dusty and dirty again. So we'll see how long it takes next time for the dust to appear. It is sparkling. I am seeing the sparkles. This bunny, again, was befriended, so he'll just always be there. I think so if you click on him, you can still vacuum him up. So let's see what happens if we vacuum him up. So here we go. Oh, that is kind of sad. That is kind of sad. But so yeah, we got some rotting food over here. So it looks like that the system is a little interesting. So it's a little inconsistent. So everything was filthy. We vacuumed. It was sparkling, and then they immediately started spawning. But now nothing's here. Although I feel like I hear a dust bunny. I feel like I hear him squeaking somewhere, but I don't see one. Maybe I'm just hearing things. It could be a kid or something running around outside. Who knows? Okay, no, I'm hearing one. I'm literally here. Where is it? Did it spawn like in? She's talking to it. Oh my gosh, the bunny we vacuumed is still there. I hear him giggling. So, and she fed him, and I see particles right here. So it looks like he's still technically there. But I mean, I do have a bunch of mods. I did update my mods, and I deleted the ones that I no longer use, or updated the ones that were outdated. So, I mean, it could be my mods, but I mean, a lot of people are having weird stuff like this. Maybe the phantom bunny, that could be my mods, who knows. So yeah, so now we have no more dust. So it could just be a little bit inconsistent, a little more random, but yeah, I think that's everything we can really look at. Yeah, still no more dust. It's been a little bit. I still have that phantom bunny right here. You can see the particles and listen to him. And he's giving us money. So the phantom bunny that we sucked up is still giving us money and still making giggly sounds. So, and the floor is sparkling. So, who knows? But again, a lot of people don't like the fit kits, but you know, I mean, I like them. Well, I guess we really won't really know until they add more how frequently these are going to happen. Is this like an attempt at a recreation of the Sims 3 store? Is this an attempt at a recreation at that? You know, I guess we really won't know. So, I mean, right now, still stay neutral, although I did really like the clothes from the Back to the Future, whatever that one was. But yes, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you all next time. Goodbye.